Sunny V2's newest video. This is a bit of a darker topic than he usually does. Alright. Let's react to the YouTuber assassinated by her own biggest fan. I have no idea who he's talking about. Maybe I'm familiar with this, but we'll see.
June 2016, Christina Grimmie offered a hug to her most obsessed fan. She was pronounced dead less than an hour later. She'd begun on YouTube roughly 7 years beforehand, initially uploading covers of...
Oh, I know her. Yeah. I remember her. I mean, I didn't watch her when I was a kid or anything, but I do remember watching I think it was a Wavy Web Surf video about her.
Songs.
Hi, I'm gonna sing Party in the USA.
And after only 3 videos, Christina went viral. She gained 892,000 views by covering Miley Cyrus, alongside her brother Marcus, who'd become a key figure. In Get to Know Christina Grimmie Part 2, she'd state, "My brother honestly is a really big influence on me.
Still waiting for Elden Ring? I'm gonna play it today.
And we're like best friends."
We always got along.
Can I play Minecraft
really
after this and then
we were
Elden
like
Ring?
sibling rivalries ever.
They'd therefore begin making videos together.
I love my brother, who's also filming.
And after only a year of uploads, Christina was one of the top 50 most
We got modded, but I'm not getting modded even if there's a chance. No, there isn't a chance for you to get modded. PvP me in Elden Ring? I can't. I'm scared. I'm banned. I can't do it.
Christina made a huge announcement.
Don't forget to tune into the Ellen Show today. I'm gonna be singing me and Tyler Ward's rendition of How to Love,
Which made her even more popular.
Our next guest has been hailed as the queen of YouTube with over 200 million.
Wait, when was this even, all of this taking place? This isn't like a new thing that happened, is it?
Views. She is the most popular unsigned
Skill issue.
artist on
I mean,
YouTube.
yeah, it
But
is
despite
actually.
also
You're right.
releasing her very first album, Christina's life still had its problems. She'd become so famous she had to leave
I was being racist and very bad and he modded me? Who? I didn't.
her school, while trolls made Twitter accounts under Christina's name before making arrogant tweets.
Even a couple of my really close friends, they've just told me, all your fans like hate you now because you're being really cocky and rude. And I was like, but that's not me.
Yet in reality, she was the total opposite. She'd state, "I hate when people have big egos. I try to stay as grounded as I possibly can. I don't consider myself..."
There's not
a
much I can
famous
commentate over this. I just realized, usually like I keep yapping during a Sunny V2 video. I have nothing to say on this. He's just describing how she's a nice person and all that.
So I kinda just do my thing, and my fans love it, and that's what makes me happy. Christina's humble nature was noticed by Selena Gomez, who reached out to start a friendship.
That's awesome.
Gomez right there.
Oh my gosh, hi.
There's Selena.
Okay, that's kind of based. An actual celebrity visiting your house. That's kind of based. That's kind of awesome.
Her name is Christina.
Just imagine if you're just a dude like a YouTuber, just started YouTube and then Brad Pitt comes over to your house and you fucking hang out with Brad Pitt.
Found her on YouTube. We got to see her video, and now she's part of our team and she's part of our family.
After every stop, Christina did a meet and greet, giving her fans the chance to meet her and her brother. This turned out to be one of her favorite parts.
My favorite part.
When we'll do a face reveal, when we get a million subs.
From all these different countries.
I'll take off my mask.
Subsequently trying to meet fans at every single show.
And I loved meeting everyone, all the fans. They were so great.
The number of which had grown to over 3 million. She'd also appeared in different ads, placed 3rd overall on The Voice TV show, and was selling thousands of concert tickets. The next of which was scheduled at the Plaza Live in Orlando, Florida. She'd promote the event by tweeting, "Orlando, come out to the show tonight at the Plaza Live."
Yeah, I will say right away, like I know for a fact, there's no fucking way that the fan who killed her is a woman. It's a simple reason for that. Obviously, it's always some kind of obsessive stalker, fucking incel, who just like, oh, I'm gonna kill her because ain't no way I'm gonna be with her, so I'm gonna kill her.
7:30, hyping up the
like the logic is flawless, really. I can't have this car. I guess I destroyed it so nobody else can have it. Oh, I can't order pizza. I don't have enough money today. I'm gonna go burn down the pizza restaurant. Like the. And obviously it's even more extreme when you put it to like humans, but the issue is that actually happens. So, you know, it feels like the only way to... I can't give an example with humans, because that actually happens, you know, and I gotta give an example with inanimate objects, which is like way less weird than you fucking killing a person.
Please come to the show if you live near Orlando, Florida. We are at the Plaza Live. Please come out.
The show commenced with her brother on guitar, which when combined with Christina's singing, got the crowd so hyped she took the time to thank them.
That's cute.
Awesome! Oh my
God. Oh, that's so
Everybody
cute.
was delighted to see Christina live.
That's such a nice fan
except for a
interaction,
guy
dude.
in the
That's
back
actually so
who
nice.
barely moved a
move
muscle.
all over
He
to the
wore a
middle.
black cap and flannelette shirt and had purchased a ticket under Kevin James Leubel. He'd
That wasn't
grown
his
up
name,
2
was
hours
he?
away
Was
in
it?
St. Petersburg, Florida, in what was described as a semi-abusive household. Kevin told him his mother beat him with a frying pan, threw dishes at him, and broke his brother's arm. His mother then
Yikes.
passed away when he was only 21, after which his father began dating someone new, although over a 2-year span, police were called 6 times about fights between the two, often involving alcohol
Is
and
this
violence.
like a thing that, like, I swear to God, like every single type of crime happens the most in America? Like, I don't understand why. It literally just makes it just happens in America. This frequently. Like, this shit does not happen as often anywhere else, pretty much.
He worked a part-time
That or it happens literally every day, and it's just normal. Like, I don't know, in Russia maybe.
job at Best Buy, but Kevin was awkward with people. Managers moved him around to different departments.
This will make
over
Slot
the
very
8 years he worked there,
upset,
settling
and
on
what
him
I will be
working on
doing is
computers
making
for
my
the
own
Geek
skibbity
Squad
brain
to
rot
reduce
series.
his interaction
I
with
mean, go ahead.
customers, and Kevin's
You can do whatever you
personal
want, I
life
don't care.
wasn't any
Why would I be
different.
upset
He
about
dropped
something
out of
that you're
college,
doing?
covered his
That
windows
has nothing to do with me.
tinfoil, and spent all day
Slopnik is
every
German.
day
I'm
playing
not
World
German,
of
I live in
Warcraft.
Germany. How many
But
times I gotta
Kevin
say?
wasn't the only
I
one
live
who
in
liked
Germany,
to
I'm
play
not German.
games.
You're doing a lot of gaming on this tour, as you can see. We've got the
Not a
menu
fucking
set up.
kraut.
Got Marth is our little mascot.
Christina never stopped talking about her love for gaming,
You name it, I play it.
with her channel's initial
Okay, let's test this theory. I mean, I know she can't say it because she's dead, but, Evan Nickel, bet you haven't played that one. Monster Girl Quest, bet you haven't played that one. What's that one that was like really, really fucked up? I mean, Evan Nickel is really fucked up, but like, what's the other one that's like really fucked up? I forgot what the name was of the one. Something flower. I forgot what it's called. It's a really fucked up hentai game. Really bad.
Zelda X Love 64.
I refuse to even call it.
In case you
Actually, it's not
didn't
even a
know
hentai game because you can't
already,
jerk off to that
I'm
shit.
obsessed
There's no way
with
you can.
Zelda. Hence
That
the
is
name
disturbing.
Zelda X Love
I don't know. I
64.
forgot what it's called again.
Ocarina of Time is the
Something
best Zelda
flower,
game out
I bet you
there,
didn't play
although
those.
There are a lot.
I'm
sounds
very
German,
thankful
I literally
for
do not.
Electronics, video games, television, and the internet.
After learning about this, Kevin became obsessed. To impress Christina, he lost
I don't even know what that is because I played it. I was like, and like when I was a teenager, when I was like in the middle of like my anime obsession, I would like play a bunch of hentai games, like a fuck ton. Some of them were actually good, like Evan Nickel, even though that is also very fucked up and disturbing. But even though it's porn, like it's still fucked up and disturbing. But you know, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Evan Nickel is actually like genuinely good, though. Like everything except for the really bad stuff. You know, the bad stuff that happens. Like everything else around the game is so good. Like the characters, the world building, stuff like that. It's insanely good. Monster Girl Quest to a lesser extent, but also true kind of. And to be fair, Monster Girl Quest is way less disturbing because it's a guy getting roped and not a woman.
Pounds, got LASIK eye surgery, had his teeth whitened, and got hair implants to cover up his receding hairline. However,
Unlucky.
Christina didn't know that Kevin even existed.
Chad looks like a
and
caveman.
instead
Why? 'Cause I have
fell
a
in
beard and
love
nuts,
with
unlike
her
you.
producer Stephen Reza. On the morning of her concert, they'd share the messages shown on screen. Meanwhile, Kevin James Leubel was spotted buying weapons. He'd keep them in his jacket until the show finished, at which point Christina held her standard meet and greet.
Wait, I still don't get it. Why did he
Hence the
exactly
name
go
Zelda
for her?
X Loves, the only one who liked to play games.
You're doing a lot of gaming on this tour, as you can see.
All day, every day playing World of Warcraft. Before.
Electronics,
Is it the reasoning really just gonna be like, oh, I loved her, so I killed her?
video games,
I love her because she's a gamer, bro. She's the only girl game in the world. I need to kill her. Like, what the fuck?
Got LASIK eye surgery, had his teeth whitened, and got hair implants
Yeah, the beautiful gamer was a perfect match. Yeah, of course.
to cover up his receding hairline. However, Christina
Okay, so
didn't
that is
know
it. Literally, she's just a gamer girl, and he's simping for her. But the issue is, he knows he's a fucking disgusting, creepy ass loser, so he's gonna kill her because, I don't want to see her say she has a boyfriend. It's gonna hurt my feelings. I'm gonna kill her.
Even existed, and instead fell in
dude,
love
I want
with
a
her
person like
producer,
kill these
Stephen
people.
Reza. On the morning of her concert, they'd share the messages shown on screen. Meanwhile, Kevin James Loibl was spotted buying weapons. He'd
What a
keep
fucking
them in
stupid
his
last name, by the way,
jacket until the
Loibl.
show finished,
Loibl.
at which
And yes, I make fun of his fucking last name because they mentioned his parents are abusive. So fuck them, fuck their whole family, fuck their generation,
Christina
whole
held
family
her
generation.
standard meet and greet.
It's just a routine meet and greet. People of all walks of life.
Feels safe. It feels like there's no need for security.
I mean, we've done this hundreds of times.
Well, I still think you should have had security considering this isn't the first time this ever happened, but
beside this yellow barrier,
why is Pokemon not dead? Because she doesn't do this shit without security.
Being videoed by fans with her brother in the background. Christina took this final photo before
Because
being
Pokemon is aware that, you know, maybe you shouldn't be all, you know, open and free and friendly and careless. I say careless, but like, I mean, they shouldn't be careful. They shouldn't have to be careful just because they're women. Like, well, you're a woman and you're likable, so be careful because you're gonna get raped and killed. It's like, what the fuck? That's fucked up. They shouldn't have to worry about that, but they have to because the world is fucked. Because there's fucked up losers like this guy who fucking just can't be normal.
Approached by Kevin James Loibl. As seen in previous videos, her natural instinct was to offer fans a hug, doing the same for Kevin before he'd shoot her point blank.
Oh, what
Christina
the
would
fuck?
do.
Wait, I don't even understand. Wait, what the fuck is his motivation then in the end? Like, did I miss something in the video? I know I wasn't paying attention to a couple points, but like, he liked her, so he. Alright, so I forgot what I was in the middle of saying before the stream crashed, but whatever.
For Kevin before he'd shoot her point blank.
What Christina would do, she'd always just like open up her arms for a hug. That was her thing. The next thing you know, a couple shots go off.
Christina's
that's
brother
really fucked
tackled
up.
the shooter, who then turned the gun on himself. Police were on site within only minutes and quickly
Wow.
rushed Christina to hospital.
Wow, okay, I want to say some fucking, like, I want to say every single slur ever just to insult this fucking retard. So, he was basically feeling a little sad, a little suicidal. Okay, that's fair. That I shouldn't say it like that. That makes depression seem like it's nothing. It's pretty bad. He felt depressed, right? He wanted to kill himself because he's a fucking loser. He doesn't know anything. Doesn't know what to do with his life. But he was like, no. I'm not gonna just kill myself. You think I'm just gonna go out not bothering anyone? Fuck no. I'm gonna go kill someone else, Lamar. Someone who's enjoying life because I'm jealous of them. So I'm gonna kill them.
In critical
But also
condition.
there are women who plays video games. And like, hey, I'm a guy who plays video games, so I want to fuck them as well. But unfortunately, I can't do that because I'm a big fat loser. So I'm gonna kill them instead and then kill myself.
Adam Levine instantly wrote, "I'm sad, shocked, and confused. We love you so much, Grimmie. We are all praying hard you can pull through this. However, after only 35 minutes, a tragic announcement was made."
A singer on the rise to stardom is dead, and police trying to figure out why the gunman shot her at an Orlando concert.
When the media
I
rushed
mean, it's
to the
literally just like, it's not like why he shot her. It's basically just like, yeah, okay, he was in love with her, so he killed her and killed himself. He's a fucking loser.
shooter's house,
Or did he kill himself,
a note
though?
written by his parents reading,
He
"Deepest
did,
sorrow for
right?
lost, to the family, friends, and fans of the very talented, loving Christina Grimmie." No other comments. While back at the scene
Comments.
of the crime,
They
the
couldn't
media
even spell
was
it right.
asking how this wasn't
They
prevented.
did not give
There
a
was
shit.
barely any back check. The only thing that they were looking for is for food and drinks.
They weren't looking for weapons.
They were looking for weapons. They didn't any do pat downs or anything. They just didn't.
Oh,
anything.
like that's the problem as well. Like, that's so fucked up. Like, how do you not have any concern at all that something like this could happen? Like, you know the world we live in. Like, you're just ignorant at that point. It's not your fault. I mean, you shouldn't have to worry, but you have to worry. And that's the place where if you're just like, no, I don't think I should have to worry, so I'm not gonna worry. It's like, well, okay, then it's your own fucking fault, honestly, at the end of the day, if you fucking get killed. Because you should know. You should know better. You should know that the world is fucked up. And that you shouldn't, like, as a woman, you're in danger constantly. And that is fucked up, like I keep saying. Like I'm saying, it's fucked up. It shouldn't be like that, but the issue is it is. So if you want to keep living, you better fucking at least invest in some security if you're gonna go to a public place, like a concert or something like that, and make yourself a public figure. Not obviously privately, like that shit doesn't happen that often. So you know, I don't blame any like victims of anything. Like privately, just like if you're a public figure, you have the money, you should know better. You should know better. You're on the internet. You should know better.
And that's it.
In the days that followed, the Plaza's former general manager came forward to state it was
Obviously, I don't blame her for
the
fucking the guy shooting her. I'm just saying, like, it's not exactly like she tried to prevent her own death, you know what I mean?
Management
she shouldn't have to.
Was replaced on June 1st.
But it's not like this is the first time it ever happened.
Just 9 days before the incident. He continued,
it's obviously the retard's fault who shot her.
Completely inexperienced
He's a fucking
and ill-prepared
guy
to manage
who
the plaza.
deserves to burn in hell
Sadly,
for all
this
eternity.
tragedy occurred the very first concert managed by the new staff.
They weren't being security guards. They were just kind of standing there, like, having a good time. They were more concerned about, like, bringing water bottles in.
The incident was so unusual, it's hard to know who to blame except for Kevin himself. Fans simply focused on the singer writing, Christina, now
yeah, I'll tell you who to blame. Blame the guy who killed her, obviously, because a fucking loser piece of shit who shall burn in hell forever. And then obviously you can also just blame either her or the organizers, to a much lesser degree, by the way, but it's not like you can say she's blameless, or the organizers, or whoever the fuck, for thinking, yeah, we can just have no security. We don't have to check for weapons, or anything like that. Hello, Yarek and Ghosty.
On the wings of your dragon. Be at peace now, for you are now God's angel. Your hypnotic voice fills the heavens. Selena Gomez wrote, my heart is
I make sure I watch the video fully. I don't know. The YouTube still tells me you didn't, so I don't know.
Broken.
I doubt YouTube is lying.
I miss you, Christina, before dedicating a show to her.
And I don't really understand how this really happened, but I would like to dedicate this next song to her.
That she wasn't able to finish as she was simply too sad. The voice added, there are no words. We lost a beautiful soul with an amazing voice. Our hearts go out to the friends, fans, and family of @TheRealGrimmie, while hundreds of other celebrities also offered their condolences.
I've literally been crying for 2 days straight.
Perhaps no one was more devastated.
Shane, shut the fuck up. You were not crying for 2 days straight. You don't give a shit.
Stated than Christina's boyfriend.
I mean, I'm sure he does give like somewhat of a shit, but definitely not like to the extent that he's pretending. Like, I fucking hate when people online do that shit whenever something happens and they're just like, bro, I'm depressed as shit, I'm sad. It's like, you didn't even know this person. The fuck are you talking about? You're depressed and sad? Fuck off. Just because you're like, when your coworker dies, it's not like you're fucking gonna, you know, go to your family, back home to your family, and then be like, bro, I'm so devastated by this homework I never talked to that they died. I mean, I don't know if Shane did, but like, you know, most people tend to do this kind of apology even when they didn't even fucking know the creator.
From that really messed me up.
Like, I remember like when what's his name died, the guy who committed a sewer slide. I forgot what his name is. I know, but I forgot what his name is. A bunch of people made videos about him, like mourning him and shit like that, but like most of them did not know them, and the only reason they made videos is because they got views from it. Make your videos shorter. Get a bigger attention span, you child.
Man,
how do I make him shorter? What do I cut out? You're gonna edit the videos for me? You're gonna invest hundreds of hours watching the videos to tell me which parts are funny or not? You know how long that would take? Either make videos once a month and make them really good, or I make videos, 2 videos a day and make them somewhat good.
God had
I'm gonna choose the somewhat good because it's better for YouTube. And also because I like to document my streams, you know, and not just have them disappear into the void.
Fist fights and getting blackout drunk every night messed my life up.
Except for maybe Christina's mother.
If it's not entertaining, just don't watch it, plain and simple. I don't need your watch time.
I found out this morning that Adam Levine personally called my mother and
said
he'll pay for the funeral and her plane flight. Now a friend just told me to look at the GoFundMe page, and I see it is at 100k. Literally, I have no words. They held not only a funeral but a vigil as well, where one of Christina's tweets was publicly read. Sometimes God allows terrible things to happen in your life and you don't know why. This only became more true when her mother died from breast cancer 2 years later in 2018. Awesomely, however, they're now buried side by side.
Christina touched so many lives, did 7 years, almost 7 years after her passing.
Fuck,
people still care about her. So that goes to just kind of show what kind of person she was.
Yeah, she's a great person. Now I'm gonna say something really fucking insensitive. Whenever they said touch many lives, I just think of like every single fucking like influencer. Like, yeah, they touched a lot of people's lives and also a lot of kids probably. It's just not her obviously, but like, no, like that just popped into my mind instantly. Actual brain rot.